Well, hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome back. Welcome in. Welcome to Tuesday. How is everybody doing? How about that new moon? Man, I don't know about you guys, but it was just a super mellow, sweet, sweet, sweet day for me yesterday. And listen, if you did not make any new moon intentions, that's okay because later this week, the ruler of that new moon, Mercury, is going to have a Cazimi moment with the sun. And I really suspect that by Thursday and Friday, um, the power of that new moon is really going to be able to be felt, to be materialized, if you will. So, um, yeah, still time to set some new moon intentions in Gemini in the area that occupies in your solar chart. And if you don't know what that means or where that's at, book a personal reading and we'll talk about it. Okay. Or just ask in the comments below and I will answer back. Look at that. The guides right there. I love it. Okay. Let's get Oracle card. The Truth. This card came out yesterday. This is in the underneath position today. It was the last card out of the Oracle cards yesterday. So the Truth card 25, again, that divine connection. Everybody is getting a thoughtware upgrade. Everybody is leaving behind the old traditional systems. That Hierophant that came out in yesterday's reading was in the past position, y'all. Hanged Man was in the current present energy from yesterday, and I feel like there are more and more and more truths that are going to be coming out this week. It's underneath, it's in what we don't see coming. So, but we see it coming, right? Saturn, wow. Saturn having just moved into Aries. Father of Time has been in Pisces, but now I feel the time is ripening. Mm-hmm. Ancient information is coming out. Wow. Interesting. Jealousy is, somebody's watching you, been watching your moves for some time. Let's find out. Earth energy. Stay grounded. Mm-hmm. Well, that jealousy card is kind of throwing for a loop, but what I definitely feel is for some time now, there has been, or you have been in the eye of somebody that had ill intentions towards you, spoke ill of you. Um, Frenemy is what I'm hearing. And that's been going on for a little while, but underneath there, you have seen some truth in that, y'all. Oofed. And again, the earth energy here implies, something long time. It's been brewing going on too long. This is an 11 card. Hmm. That's great. Y'all, the oracle cards are bookended with a 7 and 11, and the two cards in the middle both reduced to a 5, a 23 and a 41. Lots of change. You've stayed grounded. You, I think you've been feeling that energy for a little bit. What is that about? What is that about? Let's find out. Curiouser and curiouser as we go. As I mentioned, we've got a Mercury Cazimi later this week. Lots of, but there's some good sextile energy coming along to help us. I am still trying to figure out on this channel what's going to be the rhythm of what I post and how I post. Right now, I'm going to endeavor to put some daily videos out later this week. I am going to post monthly, the June monthly readings for each of the zodiac signs. And then I think I'm going to really contemplate like how, again, just the rhythm of, I do want to blend my astrology knowledge more into this channel, um, and figuring out the best way to do that. I don't know. We'll figure it out together. You let me know what you like or don't like. Okay, let's get what is going on in the collective here. Let's find out more. Okay, showing up as King of Wands, lovely energy. Clarified by Nine of Wands. This was the first card out last week. So I feel like we've already kind of leveled up. An opportunity here is justice. Hell to the yes. Coming out as the King of Wands energy, right? Fire energy, Leo energy. We have, why is Leo coming to mind right now? Well, let's just stay on tarot. This is the energy of the collective. Sitting there, upright, observing, ready, like as I mentioned, ready to take action, does well in the Aries season, clarified by the ending of these cycles. Last or just yesterday was about persevering, staying balanced with the Temperance card because we're ending this cycle, and the opportunity here is lovely, lovely Justice card. Hello. An 11. Yeah, whatever has been, and I just see in the eye also of this figure here, almost looking side-eyed at the King of Wands, right? Like the period of somebody blocking you, holding you back is done. You're done. That's been balanced or will be balanced. It's time. It's absolutely time. God, thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. In the past, we are turning our backs on a Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. And in doing so, I don't know why I feel like we're turning our back on a Queen of Cups. This is in the past position. So leaving behind Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Obviously, the Scorpio full moon. Um, Jupiter's about ready to move into Cancer, though, so that's interesting. But very much because the sun here is almost riding away from the Queen of Cups in our current position. You took care of yourself first. That's what that is. You took care of yourself first. That's where the balancing justice. And oh my goodness, it's time for some fun in the sun. Now, in the future, it looks like you're still in a period of, trying to survey the land. There is definitely an opportunity for a creative endeavor, loving gestures. Um, you're still a little wounded, and that's okay. Let's see what's coming after the Four of Cups, because there are times when it is absolutely just okay to pull back, get back to center, so to speak, to the things you love, to focus on just you, taking care of that little inner child baby in you, because you took the first big step to do that, caring for yourself first. And this wasn't just about getting a mani-pedi, hanging out with the girls, treating yourself to lunch. This was deep level soul excavating work, right? We talked about that with that kind of Pluto retrograde energy, or we didn't. Listen, I am still coming off the videos I was posting on my other channel that was a collective effort, but so if you hear me say things like that, I'm obviously referring to videos I did over there and the astrology that's been playing out. So, okay. Oh, y'all. Okay. Lovely. Our Ace of Cups is here. So, internal energy kind of affecting this reading is Three of Swords. Three of Swords. It did hurt. It was heartbreaking. You thought it would go a different way, right? Um, and you're just still in this little bit of a wounded phase here, and that's okay. Self-care is knowing when to just stay, pause and rest. That was really the message of yesterday, is to be hanged man, pause, hold on. Let's survey the land. Okay. Let's make sure the healing, that we're not just launching into another cycle that's going to be unfulfilling. Let's make sure what we're creating, this is the supporting energy around us that we may not be aware of. Universe is pouring out love to you. Lots of opportunities for love, new creative cycles, but they're going to start with small actions. And this is just, there is some pages are messengers, messengers by actions, okay? Um, Something we start small or started small in that Aries time could grow now with the energy of the air, with this Gemini, right? You're guaranteed to have some thoughtware upgrades. So the minor heartbreak that's happening now, you're sitting and still resting in it, knowing that as the week progresses, you're going to have some fantastic opportunities to upgrade emotions, right? And really, the heart should lead, not the mind anyway, but the emotions can fuel the positive thoughts and some inspiration. That Kazemi moment is going to happen this week. But whatever this cycle was that this Saturn cycle, this jealousy cycle, truths were spoken, revealed, written down, um, decisions were made. I know I mentioned that yesterday as well. The decision was already made. You moved on from it, whether it's work, relationship, or how you treat yourself, how you show up in the world around you. Those small changes, you're doing it. Keep it up. Keep it up. 1% every day, right? One area, 1% every day. And what we don't see coming, Two of Cups. Again, this speaks to this balance energy, this justice, fairness, equal agreements, divinely, um, divine contracts, ending and beginning, the ending and beginning of the divine contracts, right? Endings and beginnings. I love it, y'all. Not bad for a Tuesday reading. So check back with me tomorrow. And as I mentioned, I'm going to be figuring out how the rhythm of this channel will go. I think what I'm going to do for June is launch a subscriber contest. Let me know what you think about that. Yeah, maybe give away a free reading, a free reading. I'm loving how that sounds for this new thought. We're coming in, a way to give back. So perfect time to share the content, get your friends to subscribe, and let's grow the channel, y'all, and let's give away some readings. Until tomorrow, take care. Bye-bye.